Welcome back to ruralvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith, and I'm looking through properties that have been on the website for a while, and nobody's bought them. I'm scratching my head, and 'cause so many of the other properties sell so fast, I can hardly keep up. But a couple of them just don't. So let's look at this one that hasn't. It's asking $22.99. I think I'm gonna lower the price to $1,998, and we'll get to that in a sec by looking at the market. But let's look at this property. What's special about this property is it's 10 acres. It's 10 acres for $2,000, and it's in Nevada, northeastern part of Nevada. Taxes on this are nice and low. $21 a year is what they've been. Let's pull this up. So I should pull out all the pictures of the beautiful mountains and in the neighborhood and everything, but I haven't done that. I wanted to talk about the access to this one. So I'm down here in San Diego. This is northern Nevada up here. This is the area we're talking about. This is Salt Lake City over here, Elko over here. Let's get a political map. They move in. Wendover's down here to the south. They've got lumber and that kind of supplies. Montello's to the north. They've got gas and convenience store, bar kinds of stuff. Get lunch there. This is the property. Pilot Road goes up between Interstate 80 and Montello, and there's just a turnoff here. There's dirt road turnoff. Now let's zoom into the satellite to get a better view. So there's a turnoff here. It's a two-track kind of turnoff. Goes by a water tank, and it looks like a little hill there because the road does a little bend. Goes up over a hill by a water tank, goes out, and then the first main road you go straight north on, not this angled one by the water tank. Past the water tank to this first road, go north on, gets you to the property. And these are 10-acre properties, so 10, 10, this is the third 10-acre one. 10 acres is 660 foot by 660 foot, so it'd be 1,200 and... Why can't I do that math? Got me on the spot here. 660 times 2 is 1,320, yeah. 1,320 feet from this road up would be the southern border of this thing, and then another 660 feet from there would be the northern border of it. And I was looking at the satellite on this, and there's power lines here. So if you're turning, I just count the power lines. There's one power pole. You drive up, there's a second power pole, and there's a third power pole. The third power pole's on your property. So that's another way of finding it if you're out there, or just use GPS. GPS takes you to the middle of the property, and then you can count 660 feet north to south with the GPS in the middle. So it'd be 330 feet north, and then 330 feet south, 330 feet east, 330 feet west. So if you started in the middle and went out 330 foot in every direction, you find north, south, east, and west of the property. That's another way of doing it. Or hire a surveyor. Go stake it out for real. So there's your squares, your 10-acre square. Nobody around. Just like antelope country. Go here in the summer, antelope be bouncing along. Try to shoosh them out of the road so you can drive through. There's another set of data. Holdings Adventures, one of my companies that owns it. And it's just set up and ready to go. First person to sign out with it, $1,998 gets it. And it's online checkout. You just click the button by going to my website and entering your information and putting on a credit card, debit card. You can start using it the same day. You can drive right into this one. Street, drive right in there and go for it. So here we go. Looking at the market, 10 acres in Elko County, Nevada. This is the whole county. This is kind of spam people doing payment stuff. It's not the real price. First one that's got a real price, you could buy it, is $19.99. That's one of my properties. So I'll make this one $19.98. I'm gonna beat myself by $1. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it's just me here at $21.99, 21. Someone else 23, and then me again at 23. I mean, most of these properties are mine that are up for sale on the cheaper end of this market. So feel free to shop through them, pick out the one you like. This one I'm making $19.98 because I've had it longer than a lot of them. And I just think it's just been higher price that people haven't been looking at it. And this ought to do it. This ought to get somebody to go, have this beautiful property in Elko County, Nevada. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Click the link below to go to my website. Click the Buy It Now button. I'll update the price before you get there to make it $1,998. And just thank you. Thanks everybody that's been buying land today and yesterday and this weekend. And I'm doing the paperwork as fast as I can. Get all the deeds out to everybody. And thank you for whoever buys this one too. Thanks. Bye.